So I'm pretty excited because for the first time I try my new car today, and I take possession of the car tomorrow, and I really start to really like the vibe of it, like the look of it, and I really like understand that like this is the best car for me financially, and not just financially but as well as like it's gonna serve me well, and I may be not able to see the bigger picture yet, but this is gonna be like the best. It's gonna be better than the previous car that I have, even if it's hard for me to understand that. Definitely when I am able to put all the signs together, all the fear scenario, all the fear things that happen that push me to get the cleaning jobs contract, restart my cleaning company, and get this car. Like everything happened at the same time, but this is for the best outcome. And you know, all this like happened at the same time that I meet the God of Fire, and like all my performance increase, and you know, my house, like everything clear up even more around the house. So eventually, like outside is gonna be like, it's enough clear, like it's time to build again inside, you know, installing a new window, like the last window, put the floor in, isolate the wall, put a wood fireplace in, and that's next, you know, that's what's coming next. And I really love the cleaning contract that I have, cleaning Airbnb. You know, I every time that I rent Airbnb, I was really grateful. It was a great opportunity. So I'm happy to be able to clean Airbnb to serve others that need to rent those places. And you know, I really have a great vibe. Like when I clean them, I really like the layout. I like everything about it, and it's in a city that definitely needs. Every time I clean, I drop a bomb of light, and it's in a community that are really more woke than other community, other cities. So I'm happy to contribute to the awakening of that town. So now let's perform oaths. Oh yeah. Woo. Oh. Okay. Woo. And that's how it starts. Yo, that goes too fast. A day off of training. That's what you need to know so far. And I'm not used to do that. And I understand the benefit of like when you train all the time. Sometimes you need to take more than one day off to understand the strength that you've been building. And that's what I've been noticing today, is that like me, I rely always on, oh, when I train I'm strong. But when I don't train 1 day or 2 days, like 1 day it's like, it's not enough. Like for real, I start to understand that, you know, like eventually, like yes, you can train 6 days, take a day off, train 5 days, take 2 days off, and start all over again. I think this is the best scenario, because 1 day is not, like me, I've been doing that for so long, and I don't have time in 1 day to feel my strength, to realize that I've been building so much strength. So it's important to understand the strength that you've been investing in yourself, or in the health that you've been investing in yourself. So it's okay to take a step back, and like to understand all the growth that you've been investing in yourself. That's the lesson of today, and that's why this video is really important for me to share with you. Oh, it's so warm, like so warm. And you need to know that just before doing this performance, I went to cleanse myself into a waterfall that it's really, really high vibe. The water was really, really cold. So you see, what is hard in life is to fail. When I land my trick, I don't overheat, everything is cool. It's when I miss, and I don't want to miss. Every time that I place myself, I do it because I want to land on it. But if I fail and it's beyond my will, like I fail, like I cannot just stop and say, oh I fail, I stop, I quit. I would never grow. I really need to pick myself up and do it again. But the body take a hit, and it's like you go through so much, like especially heat, like the heat wave, it gets uncomfortable, and that's why people, they are afraid to do what I do, because they are afraid to grow. They are afraid to get outside of their comfort zone, to push their limits and face the heat, and like face the outside world too, because like the noise, what people think, whatever, me, I'm so mindful, I don't care what other people think, I just do me, but I need to overcome it's not comfortable, like it happened to me every day, especially when I perform. Half court shot, doing the Freeline, like especially the Freeline, because all the moves that I do, I invent, like it's my blueprint. Like it's not like half court shot, like I didn't invent the half court shot, but I'm probably the one that do so much half court shot every day on planet Earth of all time. Like that, I can put that on my shoulder. Like I deserve that. I've been putting in the work, and all the 3 points that I've been building before lead me to do only half court shot, and I love it. Always. Yes! Epic rebound! Oh yeah! Chic style. I feel what I just did, it's like level 4, level 5. It's like what I did yesterday, but in a different setup, And you see, like I succeed, but it's intense, Like when I fail, it's intense, but now it's like I feel like it's a really, really big win. So it's important that you see and you hear everything what I share in that video, because these are important things that you need to know, Especially if you have a dream, and especially if you're an athlete, Like it takes me a long time to understand that, like you need to see the growth that you've been investing in yourself. So sometimes it's okay to take a day off or two, you know, so you can feel in like the strength and the health that you've been building inside, the confidence. And sometimes, like I know I repeat myself, but sometimes one day it's not enough. And I say sometimes, but like for real, I really recommend now from now on, every 2 weeks, take 2 days off of lifting weights and flexing your body or whatever. It just, you know, allow yourself to feel the growth that you've been building. And like the other week, take only 1 day off, you know. And I think this is the best blueprint. Like I'm talking about this, I didn't try it yet, but you know what? I can feel it that this is something that in my future I'm gonna do, and it's gonna serve me well. Because feeling the strength and the health that you've been investing in yourself and the confidence will help you, propulse you even farther towards your dream. But not like the tiny, you know, like you accomplish tiny dreams because like you cannot feel the strength that you have. But more strength, that like more you're gonna realize the strength and how powerful you are, you're gonna be able to achieve big dreams, you know, with all the clarity that you invest in yourself by eating organic, doing your meditation, cleansing yourself in source water, drinking source water, alkaline, be alkaline, fueling yourself with Purium in your veins to perform, to deliver. Oh, so I'm done here. Time for me to go. But that was short and sweet, but really powerful, especially what I'm talking about. Always. Just to conclude, okay? What I want to say, like I really need to finish with this, okay? It's all to push yourself more deep into the unknown. Push your faith and trust and allow and surrender and fight for and allow the process. It's allow the process, fight for it, and surrender. These three things, you know, like the new earth, it's all about those three things, you know. Like life, it's based out of those three things, you know. And how much you're gonna be able to advance and trust that even if you don't know, this is meant for you, but you are in a high state of, you need to be in an organic high state of vibration. You need to be in love mode. You need to, like, what you fuel yourself, you are, and the environment that you're placed in. Like right now, me, I can say that, you know, since I live off grid in my own house, disconnected from the grid, from the matrix, and all the like Purium and all the organic food and all the cold bath in source water, all the time spent in nature, you know, I've been like really like, I respect myself in everything I do. I have no other choice, you know. So, you know, like, and I advance. So what the voice inside of me says is, how can you doubt when you are in a high state of vibration and you are in the new earth? In the new earth, there is no doubt. So how can you doubt? You see that this is a program like that we need to remove. When you enter the new earth, it's something that it's like it does not serve you. Like it you just need to trust and have faith, and you're gonna be tested, you know, and like until you understand that, and this will detach itself from you. It's something that you're gonna uninstall. You're gonna Like it's a program, it's obsolete, it does not serve you. Take note. Third plant of the day into source water, and we're taking some plants for the herbal tea that we're gonna make. It's like a magic potion that we do, and that helps the detox, and yeah, definitely plants can help you remove darkness inside of you, and yeah, so yeah, Purium, yes, eating organic. Huh? What? Okay.